How to outsmart the cruise lines. 18 tricks they hope you don't know. Every year, cruise lines make billions off passengers, but most of it isn't from ticket sales. In this video, we're exposing 18 cruise industry secrets they'd rather you never learn. Each one could save you cash, time, and headaches. Stay tuned because number 18 is practically daylight robbery. Number 1. Skip the cruise line excursions. What if I told you that the same snorkeling trip the cruise line charges $120 for is actually only $45 if you book it yourself? Here's the truth. Cruise lines don't run these excursions. They outsource them, then jack up the price to pocket the difference. That exclusive catamaran tour? It's listed on the vendor's own website for nearly half the cost. Skip the markup. Search the port name plus the tour type online and book directly with the operator. Many even offer guarantees to get you back to the ship on time, just like the cruise line does it. Think about it. Same reef, same tour guide, same life jacket, just a smarter price. Number 2. The secret behind free drink packages. Unlimited drinks sound like the ultimate vacation perk. Most free drink packages come with a $16 to $20 daily gratuity charge, whether you sip cocktails or stick to soda. And unless you're drinking at least 6 to 8 alcoholic beverages every single day, you're actually paying more than you're saving. Here's the move. Skip the package unless it's truly free during a promo. Instead, look for happy hours, daily specials, or loyalty perks that offer free drinks without the fine print. It's not free if you're overpaying for it. Number 3. Bring your own wine legally. Here's a classy cruise trick they rarely advertise. You can bring your own wine on board. Most cruise lines quietly allow each adult guest to carry on 1 or 2 bottles of wine or champagne. No corkage fee if you drink it in your cabin. Meanwhile, onboard prices can hit $12 to $15 per glass, turning a simple dinner into a pricey splurge. Check your cruise line's alcohol policy before you sail, and pack your favorite bottle in your carry-on. Also, bring your own corkscrew. Some ships charge a fee just to open it for you. 1 bottle could save you over $60 without leaving your room. Number 4. Say no to upgrade ferry offers. That tempting email offering a limited time cabin upgrade for $150? It might be a trap. Cruise lines often use these offers to unload rooms in less desirable locations, like right under the gym, next to a nightclub, or beside a noisy elevator shaft. The room may be bigger, but the sleep you lose isn't worth it. Before accepting, research the exact cabin number on a deck plan. Use cruise forums to check for noise complaints or layout flaws. Sometimes, your original room is the better deal. Not all upgrades are upgrades. Some are just upcharge headaches. Number 5. Use a dummy account to book first. Ever notice prices go up the more you browse? That's no accident. Cruise websites track your searches using cookies, slowly raising rates each time you revisit. It's a subtle pressure tactic designed to make you book before prices climb again. Here's the workaround. Clear your cookies, use incognito mode, or better yet, use a fresh browser or device when booking. Some travelers even create dummy accounts to access new user deals. Same cruise, same room, different price tag, just for being clever. Number 6. Timing is everything. Book at this sweet spot. Booking too early feels safe. Booking too late feels desperate. But there's a sweet spot in between. Cruise lines often slash prices 60 to 90 days before departure to fill unsold cabins, especially for off-season or less popular routes. Book too soon, and you might pay hundreds more for the same exact room. Set fare alerts through deal sites or the cruise line itself, and watch price trends like you're monitoring airline tickets. In cruise booking, timing isn't everything, it's profit. Number 7. Hack the loyalty system. Think loyalty perks are only for long-time cruisers? Think again. Many cruise lines offer status matching, meaning if you've cruised with one brand, another might honor your tier. That can mean priority boarding, free drinks, welcome gifts, or even discounted upgrades. On your very first sailing with them, check forums and official websites for status match policies, especially from lines like MSC, Carnival, or Norwegian. You might be cruising like a VIP without the years of commitment. Your past cruises are loyalty gold. Use them to unlock elite perks. Number 8. Avoid the onboard ATM trap. Need cash at sea? Be prepared to pay a lot. Onboard ATMs can charge fees as high as $6 to $8 per transaction, not including what your bank tax on. It's one of the easiest ways for cruise lines to quietly drain your wallet. Instead, withdraw enough cash before boarding, or use ATMs in port cities where local banks offer better rates and lower fees. Bonus tip: bring a debit card that waives international ATM charges. Every $8 fee avoided is another cocktail on the deck. Number 9. Skip the art auction gimmick. That flashy onboard art auction? It's more show than substance. Many of these auctions sell mass-produced prints with inflated appraisals, creating a sense of urgency with phrases like last chance or one of a kind. But similar pieces often show up online for a fraction of the cruise price. If you truly want to take home art, wait until you're in port and buy directly from local artists. You'll get authentic work, support small businesses, and probably spend less. Don't let vacation vibes cloud your judgment. Buy smart, not impulsive. If these cruise tricks are saving you money already, hit that like button and subscribe for more insider travel hacks. The second half gets even sneakier. Number 10. Free food they don't want you to find. Think the buffet's your only free option? Think again. Many specialty restaurants quietly offer free or discounted lunches, but they don't advertise it. These meals can include gourmet burgers, sushi, or steak. At zero cost if you show up during off-peak hours. Check the cruise app or daily schedule for hidden offerings, or just ask the host politely. You'd be surprised how often premium food is quietly comp. Fine dining tastes better when it's secretly free. Number 11. Avoid the spa sales pitch. That soothing spa massage? It often ends with a high-pressure sales ambush. Many spa services on board are designed as loss leaders, relaxing up front, followed by a push to buy overpriced creams, oils, and detox kits that can run hundreds of dollars. Want the real relaxation? Book spa appointments on port days when demand drops and staff skip the sales pitch. Or visit early in the cruise when they're more focused on service than selling. A massage should melt stress, not your credit card. Number 12. The Wi-Fi trick that costs you more. Think upgrading to premium. Wi-Fi will let you stream and scroll freely? Think again. Cruise lines often throttle basic internet speeds or block popular apps, then nudge you toward expensive tiers that still struggle to keep up. You're paying more but still getting less. Here's the move. Download shows, maps, and messages before you board. Use messaging apps offline with Wi-Fi offload or wait for port signals. You don't need blazing speed to stay connected. Don't pay extra for internet that barely loads your inbox. Number 13. Score cabin credit without lifting a finger. Here's a little-known cruise hack. If your cruise fare drops after you book, you can often claim the difference. Cruise lines won't notify you, but if you spot a lower price for your exact sailing and cabin type, a quick call can earn you onboard credit, a room upgrade, or even partial refunds. Use fare tracking tools or check prices weekly until final payment is due. And don't wait. These deals disappear fast. 5 minutes on the phone can save you hundreds at sea. Number 14. Avoid the photography trap. Those friendly cruise photographers snapping your every move? They're setting you up for a pricey surprise. Individual photo prints can cost $20 to $30 each, and digital copies often aren't much cheaper. By the end of the cruise, that just one picture mindset turns into a $200 photo tab. If you want keepsakes, take your own photos in the same scenic spots, or buy the full photo package early. Memories are priceless, but cruise photos sure aren't. Number 15. Smart packing saves big. Forget your toothpaste? That'll be $15 in the ship's gift shop. Cruise lines know passengers will forget essentials, and they charge luxury prices for the most basic items. Painkillers, sunscreen. Even phone chargers can run 5-10x their normal cost. Pack a cruise survival kit with over-the-counter meds, toiletries, a power strip, reusable water bottle, and even motion sickness bands. It's not just convenient, it's money in your pocket. One smartly packed bag can save you a boatload. Number 16. Don't prepay gratuities without thinking. Prepaying gratuities seems convenient until you realize where the money goes. While it's meant to be split among staff, many cruise lines pool tips unevenly, meaning your favorite room steward or waiter may only see a fraction. Worse, if service disappoints, you've already paid. Instead, consider tipping in cash at the end of the trip. You can still recognize great service directly and fairly. Just visit guest services before disembarking to adjust or remove auto gratuities. Tip with purpose, not by default. Number 17. Use port days to your advantage. Everyone rushes off the ship on port days, but that's your golden opportunity. While others battle crowds on shore, the spa slashes prices, specialty restaurants offer surprise lunch deals, and the pool deck becomes your private paradise. Stay aboard at least one port day to enjoy premium amenities with no lines, no noise, and no hassle. You'll often find last-minute discounts and extra attention from the crew. Sometimes the best excursion is staying put. Number 18. Join the roll call quietly. There's a secret social network happening before your cruise even begins. Cruise forums like Cruise Critic and Facebook groups host roll calls, where passengers link up to share private excursions, group discounts, and insider tips. You might score a custom tour, split a taxi, or get invited to private events just by joining early. It's a low-key way to save money, meet fellow travelers, and avoid overpriced cruise line offerings. And yes, most people on there are friendly and helpful. The smartest cruisers connect before they even board.